Hey everybody, I'm Brant. And the last video I did, I was setting up this guitar and I had a bit of a problem still with the G string. A couple of different problem areas it could be. So today I'm going to take a look at some suggestions I got in the comments of my last video and see if I can't fix this once and for all. Find out what happens coming up next. Alright, I'm going to try to address the issue of the G string on this guitar. I got a lot of comments from other YouTubers about possible ways to fix the G string, and one of the comments, which I thought was really good, was to use the clipped ends of one of the higher gauge strings and rub that through, but I don't have, I got rid of those when I changed strings. The other comment I got a couple of was to use sandpaper. Now, what grit sandpaper? One guy specifically, Seth over at Presley Custom Guitars, said 600 grit. Somebody else just said sandpaper. So the highest grit I have is 220. Is this going to ruin my guitar? You know what? It's cheap enough guitar that I can't ruin it too badly. I'm just going to try the 220 and I'm not going to press down because I don't want it to go deeper. I just want to get it a little wider. So I'm just putting in a slot. Hopefully I'm not going deeper. Just folded sandpaper, that's all that is. Let's see if that... You know what? While I've got it down here, let me change the angle. While I've got the guitar down, I'm also going to try and look at the saddle. That was the other area people were mentioning, was to make sure that the saddle slot, which looks fine, but I think just because I'm here, I might as well run the sandpaper through there, smooth it out a little bit, if this will even do anything to it. It seemed pretty well cut to me, but I mean, I'm not looking at it with a magnifying glass or anything. Let's do a little more. And then the other thing I'm going to do before I put that back in, there, is I'm going to add a little lubricant to those areas. I did this before when I set up the guitar the first time. But especially after sanding it, I think I'll just do it again. That's a lot. Keep that in there. Let me change it back. Sorry for swinging you around there. And let's get some lubricant in there as well. All right, hopefully I didn't ruin anything on the guitar. I am working with my mantra now that this is just a piece of wood. Anything on it can be, for the most part, fixed, replaced, upgraded, repaired. So if I've ruined the nut, well, then I'll have to get a new nut and figure that part out. All part of the journey. I think that may sound better. I think that may have fixed it. Let's see if that worked. I think that sounds better. I'm going to count that as a win. No, I'm just going to play. Anyway, I think I fixed it on her. Thank you guys for all your suggestions, encouragement, and giving me the bravery to do that to my guitar. I did it, and I'm happy about it. Thanks, guys. So there you have it. With a little help from my friends, I fixed my nut. Yes, sirree, Bobby. We got this guitar sounding really good now. Thank you, everybody who helped me out. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Cheers.